Welcome to the 5th edition of the DPCS War Report. I'm your host Marmite, and tonight we're diving face first into one of the stupidest military fantasies ever sketched on a map by men who clearly think geography is just a suggestion, because apparently the bright idea is stick a few thousand marines and airborne troops near the Strait of Hormuz, grab an island or a bit of coastline and somehow control the place. Aye, and I'm the fucking Duke of Edinburgh, because here's the problem. Getting there is not the same as surviving there. An island in this scenario is not a stronghold, it's a target. A tidy little tray for rockets, drones and missiles to land on. Put troops on a small exposed bit of land in a battle space full of precision strike, persistent surveillance and hostile eyes everywhere, and you haven't seized control, you've volunteered to become smoke. Then there's the coastline itself, not a nice flat Hollywood beach. Cliffs, high ground, uphill approaches, the sort of terrain that looks at amphibious bravado and says, absolutely get fucked. And this is the bit every war fantasist ignores. If the enemy's ISR, missiles and drones are still alive, then massing forces in Kuwait, Bahrain or the UAE is not a cunning secret, it's a fucking notification. Hello lads, we're gathering here, kindly begin aiming, that's the real issue. You cannot seize and hold ground. You cannot protect from constant surveillance and long-range strike. And if the mission is find some nuclear material in hostile territory by helicopter, that's not a plan. That's a raffle where every ticket says you're dead. People will shout Normandy, because they always do. But Normandy only worked with smashed enemy air power and massive conditions in the Allies' favour. They forget Dieppe. They forget Gallipoli. They forget history is full of men getting slaughtered because some confident bastard thought a map looked encouraging. So tonight's DPCS diagnosis is simple. If the islands are exposed, the coastline is uphill, the enemy can see you, and the missiles are still live, then this is not strategy, it's a beach landing from fucking Narnia.
Where? Marmite there, late shift, map on the wall, madness on the desk. Whole war room smell like cold tea ash and bad decision. Listen, them want land pan rock like myth. Talk big brave but the plan too stiff. Island now fort that a coffin with cliff. One drone pass and the whole thing shift. Beach landing from Narnia mad. Map look neat but the real thing bad. Missile still live, then your whole scheme sad. Send man for dead and call that ironclad. Hear the chat from the suit and badge. Light and fast with a PowerPoint swag. Tripoli roll with the marine. Them pack 82 then near with a airborne brag. Boxer sail and the numbers climb. 5,000 boots with a deadline vibe. Everybody want look war ready online. Till geography busts up the script one time. Cause getting there now mean holding ground. That a the lie where them love is sound. Land pan island your target found. Precision strike turn camp to mount. Static position in missile zone. I just a funeral with satellite tone. You never see shit, you simply get known. Then vaporize slow while them breathe from home. Them want land pan rock like myth. Talk big brave but the plan too stiff. Island now fort that a coffin with cliff. One drone pass and the whole thing shift. Beach landing from Narnia mad. Map look neat but the real thing bad. Missile still live, then your whole scheme salt. Send man for dead and call that ironclad. Yeah. Look pan coast, no postcard scene. No soft sand run with the camera gleam. Be a high ground, be a uphill scheme. Cliff face mean and the angle obscene. This now movie, this now game. You can't bluff terrain with rank and name. Land uphill and watch a flame. And call that strategy, shame. Kuwait, Bahrain, UAE line. Must too heavy, then you show design. Persistent eye, them track real time. Hello, target here in a thermal shine. ESR live and the drone still fly. Missile crew, them now ask you why. Them just clock the shape and bleach the sky. Then some 2-star prick right, acceptable loss in reply. Hear them whisper about special raid. Find 400 kilo in a war zone shade. Like eagle in haystack, helicopter blade. Whole thing sound like ketamine dead. Rotor spinning, contested air. That now courage that a public dare. One lock, two zone and you're done right there. Then come and say, fluid situation from a comfy chair. Gallipoli, whisper from the grave. Churchill swagger couldn't make it brave. Uphill kill zone, no miracle save. Plenty man dead for a posh man wave. And if them shout, Normandy loud, tell them loud that history cloud. There was one, support was proud. Even then the beach turned blood red shroud. Them wall and pan rock like myth. Talk big brave, but the plan too stiff. Island or fort that a coffin with cliff. One drone pass and the whole thing shift. Beach landing from Narnia mad. Map look neat, but the real thing bad. Missile still live, then your whole scheme sad. Send man for dead and call that ironclad. Yeah, but if you want the fool, paper tough, reality cruel. Some man study war like office tool. Move little arrows and feel real cool. But you can't dominate what you can't hide. You can't hold ground with no safe side. You can't sell doom as a bold man ride. When the lads on the island get split open wide. And now that me hate in all this chat. Yes, born glory from a pampered rat. Them never stand where the rockets at. Them never hear root or meat flock like that. Them just mutter tempo, window, chance. Why youths get fed to a dead man dance. Fantasy planning a start shirt trance. Whole empire drunk on its own arrogance. So what the verdict? Simple scene. If the island exposed, if the ghost go lean. I mean, if surveillance lock, if the missile still free, then this no operation. A mass burial with branding. Milo, boil kettle, hide the landing craft. If any bastard say bull amphibious option again, bite them pon the anchor. Yeah.